Okay, so I'm making a horror series, which has been posted online over a little while, and it's gotten me a few million views, which is insane. So I am now making this as a behind the scenes video to take you guys along with me and show you how I do everything. Alright, I'm working on a different project, but it has a similar vibe to what I usually do, so I'm showing it to you guys anyways. This is just normal silicon, but I mix it with this silicon thickener, so I can just go ahead and slaver it onto a sculpture, which saves me a lot of silicon. After I get a silicon mold of one of my sculptures, I go ahead and fill it with liquid latex, and then fill that with spray foam that gives it a back. Now all I gotta do is make it so that it's looking through my door. I do that by attaching two skewers into the foam back of the head, and then I can go ahead and put it so that those skewers are in between the bricks of my house, which means that it can stay there and look right in the window, as you guys can see in this. This is one of my favorite things I've done so far. I think it's so cool. I take a bit of clear tubing, which is meant for a sprinkler, and then I take one syringe filled with water and another empty syringe, and I put them on either side of the tube. That way, when I push one syringe, it pushes water through the tube and actually opens the other syringe, and I can pull on it and reverse it. It's kind of like a hydraulic type of a thing. I learned how to make them in high school in an engineering class. I thought it was so cool, and now I'm using it on this monster to make its jaw open wide, and that's how I do my second video. It's back. So an issue that I had to face while making this was the fact that I'm completely broke. I have very little money, which led me to have to use what I had around me. Locations are a big issue, but luckily I have this really fucked up crawl space underneath my house, which I was able to use for the next part of the video. So it's me again. I'm doing a bit of editing, and this video is really bad, very low quality, so I've deleted most of my footage, and I'm going to start retaking a lot of it. Anyways, next part of the video is going to be some behind the scenes footage of me filming, so enjoy the awkward nightmare that is making a video. Are you excited, Lee, to be in the air is thin down here?
Yeah. Very, very excited. Very scary.
The scariest.
This is where I take my daily walks
Yes, it is.
and they get stopped.
Yes. So that was it of the behind the scenes footage, but let's talk instead about recording. Video quality is very important. For the first few found footage style videos that I did just use my smartphone, but for the later on videos I wanted higher quality, which is where this comes in. I'm very excited. This is a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 6K with a shitty cheap microphone on the top, and I've got it on a delightful little Neewer shoulder rig. If you guys need to film something with a good cinema camera, go get you one of these because they are fantastic. Now, what's kind of cool about this one that I used for shooting the segment that you saw the behind the scenes for is this lens. This lens came from a actual film camera, as in a 35mm still camera that was manufactured in the, I believe, late 90s, early 2000s. So I took that lens and put it on here because somehow it fit. And the quality of the footage actually looks really, really nice in the final edited version of that. So I'm very, very happy with the result. So for this video, I am not going as in-depth into the creation of my series as I typically would like, because this is just testing to see if people want this form of content. For our final segment today, let's talk about the reception. When I posted the videos, I have reached millions of views, I've gained thousands of followers, and I have gotten a number of hate comments. Multiple people tell me that I look like John Pork, which... fuck, I kind of do I? A lot of people Don't check my account to see the fact that I'm very open about it being fake and come into the comments telling me that I'm stupid and that it's dumb and it is obviously fake. Yes, it's obviously fake because it's fake. Anyway, I have a final message to somebody that I'm sure isn't watching this video, but if it does find its way to you, the person that said that I had potential if I started looks maxing, fuck you. Fuck you, dude. That's so crazy. Don't fucking say that shit to people. That's insane. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe if you do like this video so that I know that I have to actually make a second part. Otherwise, I will drive my car off of a cliff. Thank you!